Good afternoon, class. Today we are going to be talking about Unit 5. What we're going to start with is how to give instructions, how to talk about future plans, talking about the seasons and the weather, and we will finish with how to invite someone formally, and later on, how do we give an excuse. So, what we're going to do today is take a look at our first lesson. And our first lesson would be lesson 25. So I hope you have your English notebook in hand. If you don't, you can work on the platform. It's totally okay. I need you to look at Unit 5, lesson 25, and if you're working on your notebook, that is your title. Now, the first thing that you guys are going to see in lesson 25 is a reading. Don't forget that you can do the reading on your own, or you can actually listen to the story by playing the audio script right here on the side.
Optional pronunciation practice. Listen to the conversations again and repeat each line.
Okay, so you can do that on your own, and like I said, or you can read it to yourself. So the first page is the story. And the second page, once the story is finished, what you guys have to do is, first of all, to figure it out, which is listen to the conversations and say true or false, depending on the story. And number 2. For number 2, what you have to do is you can listen again or you can read, it's up to you, and answer the following question. Number 1 says, where were you? How does it work? What's that? Where's the office? What's it like out? Is it still raining? Are you going to join us? And the last question, number 7, is don't forget to turn on the answering machine. So depending on the story, what is the best option? And that is all for today's lesson, which is lesson 25. Don't forget that once you have done what we call the student book, we have to go back and look at the workbook. So let's do that right now. Go back to your books, go to what is the English section, choose your level, and what we just saw was the student book. Now what we need to go is to the workbook, which is right here, workbook number 2. Don't forget that once this opens up, what you have to do is you have to go on the top corner and choose on the menu the lesson and unit we're working on. So we're working on Unit 5, lesson 25, which would be the first one. And it should be right here. This is lesson 25. Okay, it's 1 page long, so you guys have plenty of time to do this. Number 1 says, put the lines of the conversations in order, then write the conversations. So this is a 2-part exercise. First of all, let me make this a little bit bigger for you. There. First of all, number 1 is already done for you. What did you buy? What do you think goes after? So if you have a question, what goes after should be the answer. Okay? So like it says, put the lines of the conversations in order, which is the space on the top, that's why it's provided for you. And then the second part is write the conversation. So once you have it in order, you have to rewrite the conversation from the top and you have to fill in the blanks. So the first sentence would be, what did you buy? Question mark. Okay, that's very important. Don't forget it. You're going to do the same for number 1, number 2, and number 3. And that would be all for today's lesson. Don't forget to go back to your Moodle platform and check out the extra resources that I have uploaded for you.